What is up, Eastern Oregon? This is Dodzy, and this is your sports show for Tuesday, November 30th, 2021. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving weekend. It was awesome. This is all brought to you by Buffalo Peak Golf Course out in Union. Take the Union Highway, go through town. There's a big sign. Go left up the hill. There's Buffalo Peak. It's a beautiful 18-hole course. Right now, it's $30 for 18 holes in a cart. You can't beat that. The pro shop looks phenomenal. Dana and his team are killing it. Buffalo Peak Golf Course. Meet me at the peak. Sports, EOU this weekend. The men's basketball team got 2 out of 3 in California on the California trip. We needed 2 out of 3. Awesome job, guys. Mount up. Women's basketball went 1-1 in Idaho this weekend. Good job, ladies. Mount up. The volleyball team, they play today in pool play. National tournament, Sioux City, Iowa, 3 o'clock. Let's go, ladies. We gotta get this. Let's get into the bracket. Awesome. Back in the national tournament. Kaki's doing a great job with these ladies, and man, this volleyball team is fun to watch. North Powder football. Congratulations to you guys. North Powder played Adrian on Saturday in Baker for the state championship. While they fell a little short, what a run, man. And they only lost 2 times all year, and both losses were to Adrian. And Adrian showed up. Both teams showed up. It was a heck of a game. So I want to just give a shout out to North Powder football. Great job, Badgers. Let's go. My guest today, he's a national tournament qualifier last year, 125 pounds, EOU men's wrestling's Luciano Fasulo. Here it is. Luciano, what's up?
Not much. Just having a good day.
Yeah. How's so let's start it off here. How'd you end up at Eastern Oregon?
I wrestled at Oregon State for a year. It was a little expensive, and so I had a friend here at Eastern, and I got in touch with the coaches, and they seemed like nice guys, and now I'm here.
Where'd you come from originally?
I'm from Homer, Alaska.
Homer, Alaska?
Yeah. That's
where you grew up?
That's where I grew up and lived my whole life.
Is that a big city in Alaska?
No, it's actually I think smaller than here, but it's not super like what people think of Alaska. No, not like igloos or anything.
I knew it was. It's not like that show that they have on TV where you have to like ride a four-wheeler to get to your house, or I mean a sled.
Not in my hometown.
What? Growing up in Homer, what got you into wrestling?
Well, I didn't really have much to do, and so like a couple of my friends, when I was like 4 or 5, they were into wrestling. My mom wanted me to do something, so got thrown in there. It took me a little bit to catch on. Then I decided to just keep pursuing it, and did a couple other sports when I got into middle school, but just kept with wrestling because, I love it. And even though it beats me up a couple times, but it's just how it is.
Wrestling's a tough sport, dude. I mean, it's not just a sport, it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, it really is. I live my life by it. I have to be on a strict diet half the time and to just try to keep up with everything.
Yeah, I've been to a few of your guys' practices actually. Even the light ones are no joke, dude. It's hot in there. I mean, in the last practice I went to, it was like just grind. That mat was just soaked by the time you guys were done.
Yeah.
So this year, let's talk a little bit about this year. You're wrestling at 125. And you wrestled at 125 last year as well, where you qualified for the national tournament. It's a little bit different this year. There's not all the COVID implications per se. There's still some COVID implications, but not like last year. We're gonna actually get some matches this year before the national tournament.
Yeah, it's quite crazy actually, because I mean last year we got one meet and we had to try to qualify and see if we can even get into nationals. And now this year it's back to a regular season, so it's just a whole different atmosphere. And plus last year we couldn't really practice, so and we were always prepped for, oh, maybe we won't wrestle this season. So, but this year it's more like, oh, we're back into it. We're grinding every day. We're having tough practices, and it's way better actually, because like now I'm feeling it again, and I'm like, I get to look forward to actually doing meets and wrestling great opponents and trying to get down to weight again.
Well, wrestling's one of those sports where you have to do it to be good at it. You got to keep doing it. You got to wrestle. I mean, you got to practice these moves. You have to keep doing it in order to be good at it. You can't just jump in there. I mean, I wrestled 7th grade, 8th grade. I ended up stopping wrestling in 8th grade, but like the guys that had been wrestling since they were 4 and 5 years old, I mean, the guy I had to wrestle just throttled me because I was 5-6 years behind them.
Yeah, I mean, you can jump into it, but like, it just it takes a while to develop all that stuff. I mean, some people are naturals, but like, just all about the hard work, and you have to keep grinding and getting up to that point to like even just compete at this level.
Yeah, it's a whole different mindset, and the progression's crazy. Like the difference between like middle school and high school wrestling is a major step, and then the difference between high school and college wrestling is a major step as well, as you know.
Oh yeah, way different. I mean, like I came from like Alaska. I mean, like I thought I was pretty good up there. And then I come here and, I get beat up, it's like a whole nother level. Like they're doing way different type of like moveset stuff, and just, it's a big jump.
The crazy thing is like, once you become a college athlete, you have to treat it like a job. It's not really a sport anymore. I mean, it is, but you got to kind of treat it like a job. It's weird, huh?
Yeah, no, yeah. It basically is a job. You have like 2 practices a day. You have to be there. You can't make excuses now on why you can't be there. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, the only thing now is like COVID, so we got to make sure we're not sick, spreading anything. So,
so like wrestling wise, who's your idol? Like, who do you look up to in the wrestling world?
There's this guy named David Taylor. He just won Olympics, and he's I think one-time world champ. He's from Penn State. He's like my top guy right now.
Is he? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you 3 pictures, okay?
Okay.
And I just want your response, whatever comes to your head. Okay?
Sounds good.
You ready? Here's the first one.
Nice good old wave.
Okay. Here's the second one.
Spider.
That's what come to your head? No, all right, and then here's the third one.
Kyle Dake, Olympic champ. Or not champ, Olympic champ, world champ.
World champ, numerous times, right? That's my guy right there, Kyle Dake.
Kyle Dake's, he's my second favorite. Like, I mean, I love all the world guys. They're just they're fun to watch.
Best at your sport. I mean, yeah, it would be like, I'm a baseball dude, so it would be like Kyle Dake to you would be like Max Scherzer to me. You know what I mean? Or Ohtani. You know what I mean? Like, he's the best in the world. It's crazy. So the ocean, you like the ocean?
The ocean, yeah. I mean, I go in the summer. I go fish in the ocean. So
do you?
Yeah, I'm a commercial fisherman. So.
Oh, you do? Oh, I love tuna fishing, man. Oregon coast tuna fishing, rock fishing, halibut, lingcod. Oh yeah, I'm a big time. But I don't do it commercially. I just do it, my buddy had a boat,
little rod.
Yeah. Tuna fishing's a little different though. You got to go out far enough, like where you don't see the land anymore, and that's weird.
Yeah, I've never done tuna fishing. That sounds like kind of fun, but I go salmon seining to get a big net to scoop up some salmon.
Yeah, that's closer to the shore, right?
Most of the time, but they come off like maybe 40, 50 feet off from there, and sometimes depends on what kind of boat you got.
Yeah. So back to wrestling, this year, what's your personal goals and what's the team goals for this year?
So personal goal right now is go back to the national tournament. Hopefully, get a national championship. And then team goal, I want us to place in like the top like 5. I think we can do it. We got a bunch of hammers on the team. We got some guys jumping back in, and I think we have a good potential of like getting in the top 5 this year as a team wise.
Tell me about the chain. What does the chain mean?
That's the pin chain. So like we get a pin in our match. We get to put on the pin chain, and it just I think, I don't know where it came from. I think it was like something in college. Someone did it, and so then it's a tradition for now. When you get pins, you just get to wear the chain. It's actually kind of heavy, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, it's probably a little more heavy to you than it is to like Bittinger or Kyle.
Oh, yeah, the bigger guys.
Yeah. But I think it's cool. I like it.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. They actually, I like the emblem of the EOU, so it looks really nice on the chest and stuff.
Absolutely. All right, so here's a question for you. Would you rather be in jail for a year, right? So like have to sit in jail for a year, or live one less year in your life? So say you were going to live until you were 70. You would only live till you're 69. Or would you rather sit 1 year in jail?
Probably one less year, maybe.
Really?
I don't know. I watched some jail shows. Those don't look fun.
No, he said I watched some jail shows. I love it. Yeah. So your goal for this year, top 5 for the team in the nation. You won a national championship. Is there a conference tournament?
Yeah, there's a conference tournament this year, so it'll be a little bit different than last year.
Where is that at this year?
National tournament.
You don't know?
I don't know.
That's good. It's not you shouldn't know. Yeah, you should be focused on wrestling and not on where you're wrestling or when.
I'm just focused out one match at a time right now.
Yeah, right, definitely. Do you have your phone with you?
Yeah.
Open it up. What's the last song you listened to on your playlist?
The last song I played?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Let Us Be by Samuels.
Huh. I never heard of it.
I don't remember what it is about, but I just play random music sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah.
When you're working out, what do you listen to?
I actually listen to like either oldies, like 80s music, or I kind of like to listen to some classical, just like instrumentals.
Huh.
Yeah,
nice.
It's a little bit different than most people like listen to rap. I like to like be more relaxed rather than just getting super pumped with the rap music. So.
Huh. Good. All right, last question, and then I'm going to get you out of here. I'm a senior in high school. A senior in high school. Dustin sits me in front of you and says, Luca, recruit Dodzy to come wrestle at EOU. What are you going to tell me?
We're going into Quinn, which is this really nice building with new mats that just came in. They're fresh. We got a new spot opening up for any weight class you wanted to be in. And, the team atmosphere, amazing. Do it along with everybody. Whatever program you're looking for EOU, we can always help because we got a wide range of people and every different major on the team. And we all like helping out each other. And, yeah, the coach is amazing. And
good.
We always got your back.
Good. Eastern Oregon, he's EOU sophomore wrestler Luciano Fasulo. I'm Dodzy. I appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Luca. I appreciate it, man. Good luck. The wrestling team goes to Montana this weekend, and they have 4 duels on Friday and Saturday. So one of them is a CCC match against Providence. So let's go. All you wrestling guys and gals, let's go. Mount up. As for high school sports, as winter sports start rolling, I'm going to try to get some wrestlers on. I'm going to get an EOU women's wrestler on later in the week. It's back to the grind now, and then we'll have a little break around Christmas and sports, and then once the new year starts up, it's just go time from there on out. None of this is possible without Buffalo Peak Golf Course. Like I said, Dana and his team, they're killing it out there. This time of year, the weather's not exactly great, so go check out what Dana's done in the pro shop. He's got all kinds of cool stuff out there. Buffalo Peak Golf Course, meet me at the peak. That's all I got for you on a Tuesday, Eastern Oregon. I appreciate you. I'm Dodsey, and I'm out.